Without further ado,
Japan. Japan. China. Indonesia. Turkey. USA. Germany.
I'll make you feel special. Help you feel less stressful.
in your heart is what I wanted. La Boo Boo or $300. Sanang, you know with $300 you can get a giant La Boo Boo? Here you go! Yay!
Need a free phone? Listen, if you are on
La boo boo, la boo la boo, la boo boo, la boo boo, la boo la boo, la boo boo, la boo boo, la boo la boo, la boo boo, la boo la boo, la boo boo, la boo boo, la boo la boo, la boo boo.
Let's do a Labubu unboxing. Go. I got hee hee. Let's do a Labubu unboxing. Go. I got hee hee.
La boo boo, la boo la boo, la boo boo, la boo boo, la boo la boo, la boo boo, la boo boo, la boo la boo boo, la boo la boo, la boo boo, la boo boo, la boo la boo, la boo boo. La boo boo. La boo boo, la boo la boo, la boo boo, la boo boo, la boo la boo, la boo boo, la boo boo.
Five ways to spot fake Labubu the monsters. Take a closer look. 1. Check the face color. 2. Check the blush tone. 3. Count the number of teeth. 4. Check the feet for Pop Mart logo. 5. Check the details on the label. Five ways to spot fake Labubu the monsters. Take a closer look. 1. Check the face color. 2. Check the blush tone. 3. Count the number of teeth. 4. Check the feet for Pop Mart logo. Five ways to spot fake Labubu the monsters.
This $2 tea is so Vem sentando na piroca, sua piranha safada. Vem, vem, fuder, vem, vem, fuder.
Can we please get cute styles and all sizes?
We just want cute.
Say less.
Caixa tá preparada pra fuder sua safada. Vem sentando na piroca, sua piranha safada. Vem, vem, fuder.
أجهز لك كسر رأسك يا وقحب تعالي واجلسي على القضيب يا عاهرة وقحب. The box is ready to screw you, you naughty. Come sit on the dick, you naughty bitch.
Quem é essa menina de vermelho? Passou de roupa, todo mundo quis ver. Ela que mexeu com menos ouvidos.
Caixa tá preparada pra fuder sua safada. Vem sentando na piroca, sua piranha safada. Vem, vem, fuder. Caixa tá preparada pra fuder sua safada. Vem sentando na piroca, sua piranha safada. Vem, vem, fuder. Caixa tá preparada pra fuder sua safada. Vem sentando na piroca, sua piranha safada. Vem, vem, fuder. Caixa tá preparada pra fuder sua safada. Vem sentando na piroca, sua piranha safada. Vem, vem, fuder. Vem, caixa tá preparada pra fuder sua safada. Vem sentando na piroca, sua piranha safada. Vem, vem, fuder. Vem, vem, fuder. Vem, vem, fuder.
Yo, I just got robbed by a gay homeless dude in Japan. Who's with me? You know, like anyone. Yo, anyone. Yo, is this not relatable?
Bro, ain't no fucking way.
Nah, bro. Japan. Who's with me? Yo, I just got robbed by a gay homeless dude in Japan. Who's with me? You know, like anyone. Yo, anyone. Yo, is this not relatable?
Bro, ain't no fucking way.
Nah, bro.
How the fuck does that even happen?
Not again, bro. Now, I'm not gonna lie. Japan is one of the safest countries in the entire world. And apparently, there's only 3,065 homeless motherfuckers in the entire country. So, in order to get robbed by a homeless dude in Japan, you either need to be unlucky as fuck or just a complete dumbass. But way back when this story took place, I was a certified dickhead, bruh. At the time, I had the critical thinking skills of a newly born chimpanzee mixed with the spatial awareness of a fucking Joe Biden on top of the decision-making skills of Joe Biden's son. So with that being said, this story takes place way back a few weeks ago when me, Bob, and Billy hopped on a flight to Tokyo. And as soon as we arrived in the city, we started absorbing all that food, bro. Sushi, ramen, fucking cow testicles, you name it, we ate it. And after an entire week of decimating every last crumb of food in Tokyo, we thought, well, that was fun. I guess it's time to go home. Yeah, I guess so. And as we're ready to pack it up, we overhear a few people talking talking.
Oh, hey, konnichiwa. we come from the United States of America. How do we go to Osaka?
Yeah, man. Osaka has some of the best food in Japan. Just take this train right here and you're there.
Wow, you're English. Very good.
I'm from Washington, dipshit.
Oh, I see. Washington dipshit. Is that Chinese or?
Holy shit, did you hear that? Yeah, no, that guy's fucking clueless. No, I'm talking about Osaka. Apparently the food's even better over there. Oh shit, yeah, but don't you think we had enough food already? I mean, shit, we are in Japan. Fuck it, bro, let's go. So we hopped on the train and got off in Osaka. And like the certified fat asses me and the boys are, we were looking around for some food. And the moment we seen all-you-can-eat Wagyu beef for just 30 bones, we all knew what had to happen. We walked in that bitch and wasted no time. We were running through that meat like Tiana Trump in her prime. Cause sometimes we were burning the meat, sometimes we were taking it raw. But at the end of the day, the meat filled us up and made us happy. So we thanked the owner, left the shop, and headed back to our hotel. And man, I was full as hell. For like an hour, and then I was like, yo, who's trying to get some more food? The fuck? Bro, we just ate a whole goddamn cow. Yeah, we did. Like, we probably just canceled out the life work of 5 vegans in one sitting. Type shit. And it's already like 8 p.m., bro. It's dark as hell. Well, I'm gonna go out anyways. You know why? Why? Cause we in Japan. Man, get your fat ass out this goddamn hotel. Wait. Hold up. What's this? Rent type shit. And it's already like 8 p.m., bro. It's dark as hell. Well, I'm gonna go out anyways. You know why? Why? Cause we in Japan. Man, get your fat ass out this goddamn hotel. Wait. Hold up. What's this? Rent is due.
Hey creators, do any of these comments look familiar? Yeah, same. But do any of these people...
No.
Doomsday, Last Survivor.
Man, I'm not gonna lie. This game hits different, bro. Imagine a zombie apocalypse where you... Don't worry, we do weed all the time. Yeah, we're super teenager and shit. Yeah, sure, whatever, man. Well, have a good day, sir. And at last, 50 bones later, we had acquired some kush. Now, this wasn't our first time smoking, but our tolerance levels were low as fuck. So we pass around our first pre-roll, coughing up a fucking storm. And then we smoke up the next one and the next one until we're indubitably zooted. God damn. Are y'all feeling it? Shit, yeah, I'm feeling it. Well, what about you, Chains? Shit, I think he's feeling it. And as we made our way back to Bob's crib, my frame rates were dropping, my eyes were drying up, and my brain cells were unresponsive. In other words, I was fucking fried. We get back to Bob's crib and all I can think about is food. The munchies had hijacked my brain, but luckily for me, Bob's mom had just went shopping. Unluckily for Bob's mom, she was gonna have to go shopping again. The boys and I threw on The Amazing World of Gumball on TV and we fucking demolished every single crumb from Bob's cabinet. Cause goddamn, Frederick Gordon Williams was right. They don't call it the OG Bubba Killer Death Paralyzing Kush 9000 for no reason. There's a lot of things in life that I don't really understand, but if there's one thing I can truly comprehend, it's being grounded. Because in my time, I've served a total of 547 days and 16 hours in the slammer. And through a year and a half of extensive first-hand research, I've come to the professional conclusion that getting grounded is straight ass, bro. You're locked in your room with no phone, no computer, like what do you want me to do? Think about my actions? Hell nah. Being grounded had a young me doing the stupidest shit ever, bro. Like I was popping handstands, hitting my head against the wall, playing with the door stopper. Hell nah. Being grounded had a young me doing the stupidest shit ever, bro. Like I was popping handstands, hitting my head against the wall, playing with the... Hell nah. Being grounded had a young me doing the stupidest shit ever, bro. Like I was popping handstands, hitting my head against the wall, playing with the door stopper thingy. Shit, I got so bored I even read a few pages of a book like an absolute nerd. And now that I think about it, Percy Jackson and the Battle of the Labyrinth was actually a spectacular read. Now listen, there's only one thing worse than being grounded, and that's being falsely imprisoned for life. Well, now that I think about it, there's a lot of things worse than being grounded, but one of which is being grounded during summer, bro. There's something about being able to hear all the happy children, the ice cream trucks, your homies having fun, the hoes throwing rocks at your window, asking you to come outside. Well, you just cry yourself to sleep because there never was any hoes throwing rocks at your window asking you to come outside. It's just you, your Percy Jackson books, some used toilet paper, and the existential thoughts in your head questioning if it's even worth it. And listen, I'm sure everyone can pick up on the fact that I'm a really intelligent dude. Smart all around, really, but trust me when I say I wasn't always this smart, bro. In fact, in kindergarten, my dumbass fully believed with my whole heart that being grounded meant your parents would just dig a decent sized hole in your backyard, toss you in, and bury you alive for the time being. And so I'm sure you could imagine my surprise when my OG friend of 5 days said, yeah, I got grounded for 2 whole weeks. Holy fucking shitballs, dude, are you okay? No, man, it's really hard. I didn't get to touch any of my toys or anything. Damn, how long ago was that, man? Oh, I'm still grounded. What? No, you're not. Yeah, dude, I'm grounded right now. No, the fuck you're not. And I wouldn't truly find out what being grounded was until 7 years later. I was in grade 7. It was a beautiful sunny summer day at approximately 11 a.m. and me and the boys were freely roaming our city. Little did I know we wouldn't be free for long. And as the boys and I roamed the city looking for a move, one of Bob's girls calls him up and is like, okay, so my friend Becky is in Hawaii for a few days with her family, and she said I could bring you over. And just like that, Bob could have wrapped it up and claimed some cheeks. But the boy Bob was never one to leave the homies behind, so not only did he convince his girl to let us come, but he went above and beyond. He got his girl to bring some of her friends over too, and now we're hyped because we had now located the move, and quite a marvelous move if I do say so myself. Now keep in mind, all of us knew Becky and had been to Becky's house many times before, but Becky was all the way in Hawaii, so she had no clue about the marvelous move about to take place at her own crib. But regardless, me and the homies walk into Becky's crib and they low-key got a little get-together in the works. I see Bob's girl, I see Bob's girl's friends, and then I see a mutual friend of mine named Dennis. And he brought his girl. Now, a little backstory about Dennis. Dennis was 2 years older than me, making him in high school. And to be fair, from grade 7 to high school is a colossal difference. Dennis was taller, had a more developed frame, and Dennis even had